we got one more cap to go. We got to order some more of these. We just gotta get one more 1 Ferret 600 bolts. That's what we need. But today we replaced this cap here on the top here. No, that's right. We replaced this one today. It was a 1 Ferret we replaced today. We have to get another one of these this week to fit over that one over there. And we replaced this one. You guys can see here. That's the 350 bolt one. What it was. It was the one I'm looking at right now. It's the one with the 1 Ferret 315 bolt. That's what we replaced today. The one that looks like the little small one. This one here. This was a challenge hat. We had to stick with the solder in there. Hope doesn't affect this side here because we put it over here today. You guys can see it. You guys get a glimpse. So there's nothing touching on the bottom of that. It's good. So that's great. Then what we do later after we get done later this, we're going to move this back over. I don't think the lid's not going to dare touch this a little bit, but it's not going to be okay. It'll be okay. So we're good. So most of the lid's not going to touch the thing like this. They're already touching the lid. We could always dent it either way to do some challenging this way. I think we can do it like this. And we can put it like this if we want. But we're going to dent it around a little bit. Just like that. It'll be fine. And that's how we do it, like this. It's not going to hurt it. Just do it with one hand only. We don't want to pull that out. So we can just lay it like that. And it'll be okay. Yeah, a little higher. And away from this little thing here. We can do that. And we don't land on that. So this is good. So the lid will land on this. So the lid's not going to touch because when you put the lid over it, it'll flat on the side and we're perfect. So nothing's not going to hurt it in the way. So we're good. That's the 315 bolt one. And you guys know if this is soldered right, it's okay. Nothing's touching this. We had to hit that connector on that side right there, you guys. You see right there. It was short. You guys see right there. I'll show you in a second. This connector here. That took hours today, but I wanted to work on this during bad condition. It was connected to that little connector right there. You guys see down there where it connects right there. So we had to do that. You guys will see it a little bit later when I was doing it. So it should be okay. I think that whole thing connects the whole unit there. So we got it on that side, connected that on that bottom, that little sludge right there you see. That's what we did today. Nothing's touching on that part of the bottom because I looked at it a while ago. And the one we did today was the challenge one. This was different. We're going to move this back over here in a second. We're going to push this back over here in a second. You guys will see that. Let me do that right now. When we start on it, we're going to move it back this way. And that's good. So make sure nothing's touching it. So nothing's touching this. So she is perfect, Isabel. So that's usually moved it back to normal position. This was a challenge and a half today. So nothing's going to touch that. You guys can tell that. We had to solder this thing today. And before I did, I pushed this back in earlier today. I pulled this out a little bit that way to solder on this side to get to that part. You guys see where it goes down here. So that was a challenge today when I did that. That was the hard one we did. Everything looks okay. Nothing's touching. I had to clean out the stuff that got out today. Little plastic, little black things they have in there. And notice a solder ball had got out of there a little bit. This was our challenge thing, so nothing's going to touch this part of here. So we put that back together too with this. We connected to that connector there, and we did okay. And she's going to be alright, guys. We got it all connected right. This was a challenge we did today, so this should be okay. And that one was the one I connected. I had to hold this down, solder it, and use the microscope. I had to grab this by hand right here. So everything looks okay. Nothing's going to touch that. And we got to get one more Ferret The 1 euro fare is the one, this one here. On Mauser Electronics, I saw a cheaper rate, but I used to pay $8.99 for it. So the cheapest you can get it for $5.99 to ship it. And this is costs like $5 to $4. It'll be like totally $11 in shipping. If I do the $5 one, the $5 shipping one, it'll be another one of these. But I'll have to wait during the week to order this one to get this one going. Which I have to clip this off. Which I already clipped this over here today. Where it's going to solder down here and solder it like I did the last time. Just similar as the Robin. But I got too many, I actually got 2 of these 047s. And I forgot to order the other one. That's what happened. So, and it came to one of these. So we're going to get another one of these during this week. For the next 2 weeks we'll have to wait. But, right now, we have at least 95%, we have at least 99.9% complete of the COMSTAT35. And we did pretty good. We did 3 caps today. We did the, we're going to put the numbers, what they were we're doing today. You guys will see the ones we replaced. This is the 1 euro fare we start on today. And what I had to do with this guy, we had to put it between here. So it's not touching that guy here. You guys can see it. And I did the same thing with this one here. You guys see it underneath here. It's not touching that part there. You guys can tell it's not touching it. We earned some little wires up, but it's okay. You guys will see that. We learned that hard to wire a little bit. And that one down underneath it. So we knew to out the way for it. So that's what happened today. And that's what happened. We burnt a little part of the wire. So I'm going to show you guys a zoom up close. So it's not going to hurt it. See where it burnt that wire underneath it? And that's what we did today. So that's the worst we did. And it's not going to hit that part of the thing. You guys see that? She's alright. That's the only thing we did the worst thing today. When you solder those things. So it didn't damage the wire inside. The wire is still good. So there's no spikes coming out of that thing. So I checked both connectors. I did the test of it. So they both are working. So that's what we did earlier today. And then we burnt it was actually that one area, that was it. And it was this right here. We had gotten there to get to it today. So we have this yellow wire away from the other guy here. You guys, right there. We have it away from that wire there and away from that metal thing there, so we don't want anything to touch on that side. So she's looking good. So nothing's going to touch that. And we had to connect that to solder there, you guys to see it. So I think everything should be okay. So when I did the connectors, both are working all the way out here. We tried these things, they all work. So we did that. So everything's good. So I did the continuity test. That's what I say. They're actually this connector is where this connector here. When I did the continuity test, everything's working on the side, no problem. Even that wire that goes all the way out to here, down to here, I connected down there on that black thing down here where it connects here. So it's working fine. So the wires are connected. So it means the wires are not burnt out. So I had to check that out today. So that's the only worst thing I had to do, but she looks alright. Give you guys a glimpse of it. It doesn't look like anything silver is touching. So we did okay, guys. So there's no splice inside of it. I checked. And there's nothing burnt inside the wire or nothing. It's just a little peel. And should be okay. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, getting all down. So we got it 99.9% complete. We just need that extra 1% to get that going. Then we'll fire this up and do the test, guys, to warm it up, to have that. But when I did something today, when I touched the continuity over here, I actually heard a little speaker coming out of the audio thing, a little teeny like a little tiny sound a little bit when I use the continuity type multi here. When I touch one of these, I heard the speaker coming out a little bit, so means the caps are definitely working, it looks like. So I pull this out of the way. So I just want to let you guys know, we just got to get that 1 UF cap for this guy here, and we'll be ready to go. That's all to do. I've been working on it for almost 2 hours today. I started this around 3 o'clock this afternoon. Then I worked on this one here, was the challenge when I did that one right there. And then we did this about 20 minutes ago. We just got done. So you guys wanted to see the time. Time is 7:21 in the evening. Probably had to bring the doodles in. 69 degrees. It's going to get down to the 40s tonight, but mostly we're going to get a big thunderstorm Wednesday, and it's going to be 39 degrees. 38 degrees one night to do. And our Madison's still here, guys. We're good. 7:20 in the evening. I don't know if conditions are still coming in or not. So when the condition was bad, I had to work on this. But the only thing I actually ordered 2 of these on accident. I have 1 more of these left of the 047 600 volt, and instead I only got 1 of those. It should have been 2 of these instead of one of those. So we only got 2 of these. Then it came down to 1 of those left over, 1 left over, and we're just gonna get more, 1 more of these. We'll be okay. So 362, Knoxville, Tennessee, the COMSTAT35, tube radio, C radio from the 1970s, and let's hope we can get that one UF cap. You know, it should be okay. And we're gonna do the little video of these soldering. We did some of the soldering of we did not show anything on the soldering of this here. I didn't do any microscope video on this because I had a challenge to get in a tight spot. The last time I did it was the other one I did. So we did a microscope of this one, and we did a microscope of this one today. So that's what you guys will see. And yeah, you'll see the 2 caps that we're doing on microscope today. But I forgot to do this one because I had to get in there with my hands to get to it. And that's what we had to do earlier today. This was the challenge one. This was the tough one. This one took some time to figure out because it couldn't fit underneath these wires. So it could not fit underneath it. So we did burn little 1 wire when we did burn 1 wire here when we were doing we were just connecting those things we were doing. That's what happened. Okay, so there's nothing affect this because I checked these today. When I connect them, everything's connected, no problem with this. I did the multimeter, so there's nothing spliced out of the wire. So you guys want to know that everything looks okay. Try to see. So there's nothing spliced in the wire. So as long as no metal thing touches inside, we're okay. And nothing didn't came out of it because they're inside the things either way. So you guys can see that we're good. So if it gets a little burnt like that, it's not all the way in, it's okay. So the wires did not burn inside. I just peeled it, but the wire's mostly inside. There's like a thin wire inside it. So everything's okay, guys. Everything's good. I checked the continuity tests on all of them. They're definitely connecting these, no problem. So we're good, guys. 362, Knoxville, Tennessee, getting on down. We got 1 more cap to go. Let's hope we can get this one soon. It's like a little cap for like $12, but if that came total and all, but it'd be like $5 for this cap. I think it is about $5 to $7. Then it comes to like $11 to get the shipping with $5.99, and plus that $1 tariff on top of it. But we just got to get this cap here for that 1 UF at 600 volts, the same of this guy here. That's what I need to get. And it should be okay once you do. We'll get it in there, and we'll find out if this radio is going to work okay or not. So I'm going to let you guys go. 362, Knoxville, Tennessee. And don't forget to check out the Old 2 Radio Network. Comes on tonight at 11 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time, and Old Radio Night 21.C out of Charleston, South Carolina. And don't forget to check out 390 Wang Master on YouTube. Check out that new video of his brother doing the Star Duster. He just did a video yesterday. It was a fantastic video. And don't forget that if you want a UDX number, udxcbradio@yahoo.com. Also, if you want a PO box, if you want send some QSL cards to Wagon Master or C Radio stuff, make it out to we're part of United Delta X-Ray. Make it out to 390 Wagon Master, PO Box 9223, Salt Lake City, Utah 84109. And we're part of the United Delta X-Ray. He's the owner of the UDX C Radio Club, and check him out on YouTube. So, and plus the 21 shout-out wheel. We better make sure we get JT's things tonight. And I'll tell you guys, we got them going, ready to go. Hope we can find the old Radio Night sticker. We do have it up here. So let me show you. Here you go, JT. So don't forget to check out his show tonight. Old Radio Night, 21.C, Charleston, South Carolina. And you'll see the Uncle Freddy right here at the Chicken Choker. Elvis is saying hi to him today. And we got the black beer coming up here too. And don't forget to check out the 21 shout-out wheel tonight. And you guys will get to enter that. And he'll give you a blue wrench and say hi to him. And check him out. 21 shout-out wheel on 21.C in Charleston, South Carolina. Old Radio Night. So I'll catch you guys later. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. Keep it on this video with the soldering thing. We'll hope we get this 2-rail working sometime next week or the next 2-3 weeks. We'll have to wait till we get that cap to order. We'll get it real soon. UDX 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. Get on down. Oh yeah, 362. Get on down in Knoxville, Tennessee. Catch you guys later. Bring out more videos soon. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. Get on down.